Hey, I'm back with No Frills Hi-Fi. Today I've got a new toy from Aiyima. This is the model S07 soundbar. So I know what you're thinking. This is not hi-fi. Yeah, it's not. This isn't something you'd, hook up your turntable to with gigantic passive speakers. This is the speaker, obviously. But it does kind of fit into what I'm doing. I like audio stuff, so I'm going to do it. The reason I got this, I actually ordered this on Amazon a couple days ago. The reason I got it, I've got my big surround sound home theater system downstairs. Upstairs, the sound is just kind of, little lacking, but I don't really feel like putting a full AVR up there, so I think a soundbar would be perfect. This is a kind of a smaller one, but I've got kind of a small space that I'm using that one in, so I think it's perfect. If you got like a dorm room or maybe your bedroom or a small living room, something like that, this thing should be perfect. Don't know yet, haven't heard it. One of the things I really like about this, though, is it does have several inputs, which I'll show you when I get it open, but it also connects via Bluetooth. So I'm hoping that I can go directly from my Apple TV to this, but I can also play music on it from like iTunes on a phone. My kids, can do that too. So I'm hoping to get something that's very simple to use that my 5 and 7-year-old can figure out once I get it set up for them. Once I get their stuff paired to it. So I think it's something fun for the family. One thing I really like about this is, just the lack of cords. Everything seems to be pretty much able to be run wirelessly, which is what I'm looking for. It also doesn't take up very much space. This is not a wall mount. I didn't want to get a wall mount because we're in the middle of remodeling, so we're going to change some stuff around. Don't really know where everything's going to land. And this is something that may end up eventually in one of the kids' room or my bedroom, something like that as we work through things. But I didn't want to mount something on the wall, and I'm just going to have to move in a couple of weeks whenever we decide to paint or whatever it is, whenever my wife tells me what we're doing. So, this I think is great for something like that in a small space. This isn't something that's going to just blow you away if you have it in a huge room, but should sound great where I'm going to put it. Just FYI, this was $159.99. I actually got it on Amazon for $142.49. I don't know how long that sale is going to last, but that's what I got it for when I bought it. It's 2.1 channel soundbar. It does have a 5-inch sub. And yeah, let's pull it out, see what it looks like. Thought that whole piece slid out. So we got the soundbar itself, power cord. Oh, looks like it comes with a bunch of cables. We'll go through that in a minute, which is kind of nice. I like it when it gives you some options, just in case wireless, total wireless is not what you're looking for. And I know it can't be totally wireless. Obviously, we got, power. But I'm hoping, short of that, I can use mostly wireless, at least to connect to the TV. And we've got this little subwoofer here. Alright, and it looks like that's everything in the box. Unwrapped, and then we'll kind of take a look at it all. so here is the sound bar. It's pretty short. I think it says on the website it's like 18 inches wide. You can see the two speakers through the grill. Looks like it's got some LEDs there that may light up. On the end here, it's got some buttons. Let's see if I can get that to where you can, well, it's focusing on other stuff, but yeah, you can look at the pictures on the website. So I got power. I don't know what that button is yet. Bluetooth, volume up and down. Oh, that may be like a connect button. I don't know. I have to look that up. On the back, we've got several inputs. So we've got subwoofer out. We got power in, auxiliary, which is like a mini stereo plug, optical, USB, and HD eARC. So you can actually go just straight from HDMI on that, or from HDMI to that. And it does come with a mini stereo cable, which is kind of nice. It also comes with a HDMI cable and a little remote. Really hoping I can control it with the Apple TV remote. That's my goal, to not have a whole bunch of remotes. But if not, it's a tiny little remote. Not the end of the world. Looks like it has a lot of functions on it, which is kind of nice. We've got power here. Interestingly enough, there's only one power cord. So the subwoofer is actually passive. It means that it doesn't have a separate amplifier. It's actually being powered by the sound bar, which is not what I expected. I kind of expected a power cord here. I really would have liked to have found one, well, I really would have liked if Aiyima made one, because I kind of like their stuff. I would have liked to have seen this be wirelessly connected to that, but it is kind of nice to have one less thing to worry about there. I don't mind having that one cable. And then also comes with an optical cable. So it does really come with a lot of cables here, so you don't have to worry about, do I have the right cable, that kind of thing. So provided the length is good for you, that should be what you need right there. And I've got the little instruction manual. I'm going to do something I should have probably done before I started the video. I'm going to see what that button does on the side there. Let's see, that is labeled B. Short press to switch modes. Okay, so that button is like a mode switch there. And yeah, but it looks like it actually does a pretty good job of telling you how everything hooks up, which is nice, because sometimes, the manuals, they don't really have the pictures, or, worst case, they're not in English. This looks like it's pretty full-featured, shows you every little thing to plug in, so that's kind of nice. I feel like you could probably figure it out on your own pretty quickly, but, just in case. And then this subwoofer, it's kind of a side firing, but it does have the port in the front. My one complaint about this whole thing, I really like it so far. I mean, it looks nice, the finish is nice. The only complaint I have, this cable doesn't unplug from the subwoofer. Not a deal breaker for me. I mean, this is $150. I'm not expecting this to be, the greatest thing on the planet, but I would like to be able to change out this cord if I need a longer one. Now I'm going to have to, put an adapter and put two cords on it, or if the dog chews that, or the kids chew it. They're monsters, what can I say? But they take after me. So, if something happened to this, I feel pretty confident that I could replace that part, but everybody may not be so mechanically or electrically inclined to replace that cable themselves. So yeah, it would be kind of nice if there was a plug in the back and a separate cord. But Am I going to complain about it for the price point I got it for? No, I think it's still a pretty good deal. I am really excited to try it out. It does have Dolby Atmos, which is kind of neat. I don't expect it to sound like a full surround sound system, like I had speakers everywhere, like I do in the basement here. But I would like to get a little bit better sound out of it. I think this will do it. I think this would be great for gaming. It'd be great for watching a movie. We'll see. I'll do a video of me actually listening to it, hooking it up. You'll get to see me struggle through trying to get this thing to work with my Apple TV. Hopefully it won't be much of a struggle. It shouldn't be. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll follow this up with another video of me actually using it here pretty soon. I appreciate it. We'll catch you later.